Hey guys, Preston here, and the Yankees are in the postseason facing against the Chicago White Sox in the ALDS so far. So we're going to do a little bit of simming right here just to move along the series a bit. We are going to sim to the first round. Baltimore wins the wild card game, and let's go to the series. Yankees win the first game, and looks like they're going to win the second game. So the Yankees will have a 2-game advantage. All they need to win is one more game. They're moving on to the ALCS, facing against Zach Stewart, who didn't really have a good season at all. 7.15 record with 5.37 ERA, 2.84 point batting average. So this Yankee offense is looking to actually just dominate this pitcher so far. As you can see, our lineup is pretty stacked at this point. So that goes hand in hand. Now we got Dexter Fowler up in the first pitch. He's going to hit that up the middle, but it's going to hit off Stewart, and it's going to be an easy out. I hate how sometimes the ball just hit off the pitcher, and it's like an easy out for them to throw to first base. Like and they don't even get hurt sometimes whenever they're hit by the ball. Now we got Will Miller Brooks, but he's gonna do nothing on that play. He's just barely gonna be beat out on that play with the shortstop. And now we go to Robinson Cano, and the first pitch he's going to hit that right back at the middle for a base hit. Gets this Yankees offense started. Let's see if they can get a couple quick runs, because I think it was year one of this franchise or year two. If you remembered, we were winning I think by at least 2 runs, and then we gave up like a single, and then it was like a walk-off home run in like the bottom of the 9th inning. It was a pretty devastating loss. I think Sabathia was pitching like a complete game, and all of a sudden we just got blown out. It was just a terrible loss. Now we go to the bottom half of the first inning. Ozuna's going to make an easy catch, and now we have the first batter retired for the Yankees. Now we go to count to the batter, and it's going to be a swing and a miss on the slide. I think it might be his Drupal Cabrera. I think yeah, it actually is. Here's the White Sox lineup, pretty good. A lot of home run hitters in the top half of the lineup, and then goes a little bit down with their bottom half players aren't really the best. One of the Yankees' strengths this year is that they have a lot of depth in each position, going all the way to catcher. I mean, our catcher position is very good. Like Evan Gaz, he had an offseason this year, only 10 home runs, but the year before that he had 20 something. So we have a lot of depth even towards the bottom of our lineup. So now we got Billy Butler in the second inning, 1 out, and he's going to hit that pitch into deep right center field. He's going to go all the way to the wall. Billy Butler is going to round first, go to second base with an easy stand-up double. And let's see if the Yankees can get a quick score right here. They got Jed Lowry up with a no count, and he's going to hit that into center field. It's going to be a little blooper, and it's just barely going to drop in. Butler had to play it safe just in case it was caught. Didn't want to get double up, so we got runners on first and second. 1 out, no count to Ozuna. Is going to hit that into deep right center field, and looks like that one is going to be gone. His second postseason home run of the series so far, 400 feet. Yankees aren't done though. It's going to be a hit by Robinson Cano. It's going to go in center field. Evan Gass will move over to second base, and then we got runners on first and second with 1 out. But nothing going on for the Yankees after that. Yankees still lead 3-0 over the second inning, and Sabathia's going to walk up batter. Not too many walks you really see from the Yankees so far. They're pretty much consistent when pitching everyone. That's going to be a high breaking ball. Sabathia's going to leave up in the zone. Runners are going to advance to each base, and we runners on first and second. 2 outs, 2-2 count to the batter. And Sabathia deals. The pitch will be hit to Cano, a little dribbler. He's going to barehand that throw to first base. That will be in time, and Yankees are at the inning. Runner on second base now, 2 outs, 2. Jed Lowry is going to slap that pitch into left field. Runner is going to round third. He's coming home, and the throw will be cut off. I don't even know who just scored. I think it was Miller Brooks, maybe. Anyways, Yankees get their lead a little bit higher. It is now 4-0. Sabathia gets a quick out right there, ends the inning. Third inning. So Chicago only has one hit so far. So Sabathia's looking very dominant. He wasn't really dominant in the regular season. He had a ERA above 5, which is pretty sad because we're paying him $20 million a year, which isn't always the best. Now we got Robinson Cano. He's going to slot that pitch into deep left field. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Runners will advance to second and third base, and it's looking very good for the Yankees so far. Let's see if they can advance just build on their lead right now. Now we got 2 outs, 2. Mark Trumbo is going to hit that pitch right up the middle for a base hit. 2 runs will score. Robinson Cano is going to advance around third base and come home. And Mark Trumbo gets a nice 2-run RBI single, and Yankees take a 6-0 lead. Now runners on first base, 1 out, 1-1 count to the batter, and the pitch is going to be hit into the gap. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Fowler's going to have to play it off the wall, throw it to the cup, and 1 run will score. And looks like the hitter's going to try to advance to third base, and he will get there safely. White Sox now are trailing 6-1, and that pitch is going to be hit right between Robinson Cano and Billy Ball. It's going to attack on another run for Sabathia, and Chicago's right back in this game, 6-2, not that bad. First and second, now it's 1 out, no count to the batter, and it's going to be hit into deep right field. Ozuna can't make the play, he's going to play it off the wall again. 1 run will score. Let's see if another one can score for the White Sox, and they're going to hold up. Runners on second and third. If Sabathia is in a bit of a jam right here, he's giving up 3 straight runs. 2 outs, 2 men in scoring position, no count to the batter, and he's going to hit that into deep right field. It's going to go all the way to the wall, down the line. 2 more runs will score. The batter's going to try around second. He's going to go to third. The throw from Cano will not be in time. I thought we got him at that play. We go into the 5th inning. Yankees are still up 6-5. Just Sabathia just got 5 straight runs in that inning. Just terrible. Strikeout by Ozuna. Now we go to the 5th inning. We're on first base, 2 outs, 1 count to the batter. He's going to hit it to Middlebrooks, who's going to throw it to second base for the easy out. And that will end the inning. Sabathia seems to calm down a bit ever since he gave up 5 runs and 6 hits in that, I think it was the 4th inning or 5th. Now we get Dexter Fowler up. He's going to hit that up the middle, but nice play by the shortstop, who makes a nice stopping play. Starts his double play up. Now we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, 2 outs for Sabathia, 1 count. And it's going to be a high fly ball into shallow outfield. Cano was there to make the easy catch, and ends the inning. Sabathia is still calmed down. He just had a sporadic moment where he just gave up 5 runs. It's a 1-run ball game right now, but it looks like it's going to be a 2-run ball game as Mark Trump is going to crush that pitch into left field, and that will be gone. His first postseason home run of the series, and this will advance the lead for the Yankees. They now lead 7-5. We go to the bottom half of the 7th inning, 2 outs. Sabathia pitches that's going to be hit into right field for a base hit. The throw over to first base, not in time, close enough though. I always wanted to do that. The batter hits it to right field and you throw him out trying to go to first base. It's actually kind of fun. Judd Lowry, he's going to bobble a bit, but he's going to stay with it. Throw over to first base, but will just be in time, and Sabathia works out of the inning again. He's pretty much been flawless ever since that couple of bad innings. Now go Evan Gattis, 8th inning, 2 outs, no count. He's going to hit that middle for a nice base hit. He seems to step it up in the postseason ever since he was slacking in the regular season. We had to drop him all the way to the 9th hole. Because he wasn't really getting the job done, but he's a pretty good defensive catcher. So you're already seeing enough of Sabathia. He's going to bring to his 7th man, Luke Gregerson, who was perfect in the postseason far. No runs given up. And let's see if he can close this out. 2 outs, 1 count to the batter. He's going to line that back up the middle for a base hit. And Gregerson's working some trouble right here. You got 2 quick outs. Leave can get this finished. The batter's off to the 9th inning. And that batter's going to hit the pitch into the same place as the other one did. And now Gregerson's a bit of a jam. Runners on first and second. Still 2 outs. Let's see if we can get out of a jam right here. First and second now. Gregerson, the pitch, stretch 3, calling the fastball. And Gregerson works out of the jam. I mean, all we need is Robertson to close out this game. And it's 2-run lead. Not that hard to close out the game. Now go to the top of the inning. No outs. 0-2 count to Will Middlebrooks. And he's going to hit that curveball into left field for a nice base hit. Let's see if he can extend the Yankees' lead right here. So, not too much pressure on Robertson right now. We got Thomas Neal, 2 outs, 0-2 count now. And it's going to be swing and a miss. Nothing going much for Thomas Neal, who had a very explosive game in the first 2 games, batting like 700. Very good numbers. Joe Girardi, he's going to take the ball from Luke Gregerson and bring it on to David Robertson, the closer. With a pretty good year, like a 2.14 ERA, which is always nice for a closer. Didn't really do too bad. Perfect in the postseason, or maybe he didn't pitch in the postseason. I don't know. His stats are all 0. We go to the first batter, 3-2 count, and a swing and a miss on the fastball. 1 will be down. 2 outs remaining now, or 2 outs to go. As Drew Cabrera, he's gonna hit that to Will Rose, who's gonna backhand that throw to first base. Will be in time, and Chicago White Sox are down to their last out. 2-2 count, 2 outs to the batter. Robertson deals. Gonna be a curveball. Hit slowly to Judd Lowry. Bare hands at play, and looks like the Yankees are going on to the ALCS. They defeat the Chicago White Sox. They sweep them 3-0, win this game 7-5 with 15 hits compared to the Chicago White Sox 10 hits. So if you got the video, subscribe, comment. I'll come up with reviews from the new Yankees franchise and video come below. So it's pretty much, guys. Me, my president. I'll see you guys later tomorrow, which will be some road to show action. Maybe we'll see. Maybe some New York Giants or maybe some Kansas City Royals franchise. So see ya.